Twit is a web browser tool that makes it very easy to share links to web content on twitter.com. While viewing the page you want to tweet about, simply use the Twit bookmarklet to enter information about the link and tweet it. Let's take a look. Now to get started, you want to go to twit.com and you want to install the Twit bookmarklet on your web browser's toolbar. So to do that, just grab this little button here and drag it onto the toolbar. And you could put it anywhere you like. You can even put it into a submenu if you want. I'll just leave it right here. So now we're pretty much all ready to go. To use this for the first time, go to a website that you want to tweet on Twitter. So in this particular case, I want to tweet this article about the lynda.com iPhone app. I want to put that on Twitter. So that with the page showing, just click that little button. Now the first thing it's going to do the very first time you use it is it's going to ask if you can have access to Twitter. You're going to click Allow. And now what it does is it displays a little window where you can compose your tweet. You can use this menu to choose a prefix to go in front of your tweet. So for example, if you want to tell people that you're reading this, you would choose reading and it would just automatically put it before this text. If it was a video, you might pick watching. If you were reading some bad news, you want to pick crying for. So you could pick any of these things. I'm just going to pick reading. And then what you can do is you can edit the text that's in this tweet. What it does by default is it picks the title of whatever page you're looking at. So the title here has the name of the blog post followed by the name of the blog. Well, we don't really necessarily need the blog name, just makes it longer than it needs to be. So I'm just going to select that and press delete to edit that out. And as you can see, this link here is a lot shorter than what actually appears for the post. This is the full link. So it's automatically shortened it for you using the bit.ly service. If it's the way you like it to be, you can click Go. I just do want to point out that you have 57 characters left here in this example, so we could type more if we wanted to. I'm just going to click Go. What it does is it tweets it to your Twitter account, and we can check that out. So I'm going back to Twitter. I'm going to click this button here, and it hasn't appeared yet. Let's try refreshing, and there you see it. So now what I want to point out is that the next time you use Twit it's not going to ask you to log in with Twitter again. So we'll try that again. We'll do another blog post. This is the history of the browser-safe web palette, which makes kind of interesting reading here, especially if you've been doing any web development. So I want to tweet that. I'm going to click the button again. And notice that this time it goes right into this window. It's not asking us to accept Twit it's just going right into the window. And I can use maybe reading again. And I can leave it the way it is, that's fine. Or maybe I'll put a little text in front of this or after this saying, this is really interesting. And I can click Go. And it's done. And then again, I can go back to the Twitter homepage and refresh it. And there it is, including my little comment at the end. You'll notice it was sent by Twit. You can see that in both of these. Twit makes it very quick and easy to tweet about good web content without making a special trip to twitter.com or switching to a Twitter client. If you like to share web content on Twitter, it's definitely something you should try.